Markeith. Markeith has become my customary war cry. Fridays at 5, I lead a wellness through creative writing class for juvenile drug offenders. Little benders of the law, some barely tall enough to ride this ride, y'all, but many, like Markeith, by the 382nd time I call their name, remain frozen. Like they're invisible, like the system missed them, like I enjoy talking to myself, which I don't. But these Markeiths won't lift their heads for nothing. So incoming vision boards, poster board, glitter and jet, still nothing but the tops of their heads, nothing but deep Caesars, George Foreman Juniors and froze. I don't know. If the floor was the limit, maybe they've met their manifest. Go ahead and ask Markeith what he wants to be. And he'll offer you a, I don't know. Markeith, how rude. How dare you burp when someone is speaking to you? I don't know is about as rude as you just sitting there like you don't belong there. Markeith. Markeith. Finally. He offers not a burp this time, but a belch that sounds a lot like, yeah, shit, motherfucker, goddamn shit. Markeith, who the hell are you talking to? I said to myself. I had to remind myself, I got bills to pay, Markeith. I got sudden visions of chalk tape and chalk outline, Markeith. Everything went black, y'all. I almost made the news crawl, y'all. Poet drags hard-headed teen by his teeth. You hear that, Markeith? You hear that, Markeith? Embarrassing you is an embarrassment to me, so there will be no dragging of teeth, no world star hip-hop infamy, but let there be a lifting of heads, an escalation of gen-wide domes so you can release through your mouth what it is that is holding you down, holding us down. There's venom in that position you sit in involuntarily. There are people that want to raise their heads that can't. You are not alone. Let me do you a favor. Maybe I know a thing or two about balancing a big head on a small neck. I know your neck needs some rest, but your existence should never rest. As long as there's breath, you should not allow your name to be called and not catch it. Markeith, Markeith, let me do you a favor. Because I know for us, this lifting of heads is a learned behavior, and since your head is bowed, I'll show you how. It begins with prayer. And I don't care if you've accepted Allah, Buddha, Jesus Christ, or Little Debbie as your personal savior. And I have found her to be an on-time God. But I digress. Whatsoever it is you believe in, you be sure that you believe in yourself. You pray over yourself. You say, self, you've got some nice shoes. But it's time for these Air Force Ones to take flight in spite of the circumstances that have brought us here. If you're scared, then say you're scared, but don't give in to the fear. Don't let this be the end all, be all. Some would want you to end all, be all about this floor life, but you too smart for that. You preparing to crash test dummy. Prepare your face to face your faces. Realign the traces of shaming with greatness. You are no shortage of amazing if you do say so yourself. And you do say so yourself. And yourself may have heard this for the very first time from yourself, that I don't know, erupt from your back, vibrate your vertebrae, that tickles your tongue, that I don't know becomes I am Markeith. I am Markeith. For if we don't claim him, someone else will.